your syntax, don't care about anything. You have to answer your if else statement, conditional statements, basically answer yes or no, true or false type of thing, reading that statement of what you have to write. If you can answer those and write if else or any conditional operator or any if else, I am saying because you think that if else the basic thing and all of them other operators or other type of case statements and every other thing is come from if else only. So just assume that if you are writing a code, all logic depends on if else or any condition or answering the true or false of condition. So what you are doing in writing a code, basically you are setting some conditions are there. For example, even number condition is like if it is divisible by 2 then it is even, if not then it is false, and you are repeating the process by writing the loop. So writing loop is easy. Okay, you have to just follow the syntax and what you have to repeat you can assign that. But the main thing or the toughest logic you have to write, then the thing come place is your if else statement. Okay, because sometimes in hardware mostly some exceptions are there, so you have to write that exceptions in AMS coding. If you are doing, then there are current and voltages, so it may be little difficult. So writing a conditional statement is heart of programming for me, because when I can organize my thought like how to write a logic, and first I start with if else, then case, and then then assign. So mostly we use assign block, continuous assignment block with the ternary operator. So first we will see. So this is only the introduction of what I have told you now. So let's directly jump to our coding part. So the conditional operator which I mostly used, the conditional operator allows you to assign a value or a value to a variable based on a condition. So basically, if condition is true, it will assign that to our output. If a condition is true, then expression 1 will be assigned. For this, you have to understand this part for this and assign the variable. Otherwise, the expression is there. So simple thing is there. This variable is there, or your output is there. If condition is true, then expression will be 1 will be assigned, and if condition is false, then expression 2 will be assigned. Now this thing you can use like nested if else. So for example, this is your variable, or this is condition number 1. This is your variable out. This is your condition number 1. And if for condition to be true, this whole thing will be checked first. If this is true, then this will be checked. If this is false, then directly 0 will be assigned. And inside that another condition is there. If this is true, then y will be assigned, and if this is false, then z will be assigned. So it is simple nested if else kind of thing. So using assign, you can use this ternary operator. We called it ternary operator or conditional operator if you are using inside your initial block or something. So mostly use block, and all code is dependent on this. Rest of the things I think you can work on it easily while working on your job, but writing a logic is to writing this thing. Okay, next is our if else, and you already know about if else, so I haven't written any introduction to that. So rest of the thing is like a single if else. You can write if condition for single also, or single statement. But if you want to write a nested, then first is your if else, the second is your if else if.